continue and wrap up the pregame show as once again we go back and relive another great moment in the history of the association.
It's time for this date in NBA history.
We're sending you back to the future.
Presented by Arlo Smart Home Security. Keep an eye on your home anywhere, anytime, right from your smartphone with Arlo security cameras.
On this date in 1996, the Chicago Bulls bettered the 1972 Los Angeles Lakers NBA record of 69 wins in one season as the Bulls knocked off Milwaukee 86-80.
Successful comeback for myself and for the organization. I mean, last year we went through some disappointments at the end of the season, and we vowed to come back and get ourselves back on top. And this is just one step. I must admit, we didn't start the season saying we're going to win 70 games. We started the season saying we're going to win a championship. We're happy to do it now.
Are you glad it's over now that the 70s have taken?
Yeah, I'm glad. And now we can focus on the playoffs, which is the most important thing right now.
Chicago would finish the season with 72 wins and 10 losses, a mark that stood until last year's Golden State Warriors finished their season at 73-9.
This has been This Date in NBA history.
Warriors and the Spurs still waiting the arrival of Golden State on the floor to warm up before the game. Steph Curry was down on the floor just a few moments ago, getting some shots up. He was our guest on Beyond the Arc last week, and we asked him about his state of mind as the Warriors begin the playoffs without him, and he's on the rehab trail.
Right now, obviously, it's frustrating understanding, the injuries that not just me but our whole team has been through all year, and trying to find some consistency and get completely healthy. But the situation is what it is. We gotta deal with it, and dedicate myself to the rehab to get back as soon as possible. And I know the guys can hold it down, while I'm out.
Of course, this game also has a matchup of friends and familiarity. Of course, the Warriors have head coach Steve Kerr. His son is on Greg Popovich's staff. And you hear the noise in the background. Draymond Green and Klay Thompson leading the Golden State Warriors on the floor right now. And they will attack the basket to our right in the first half. Steve Kerr, of course, played for Greg Popovich. A member of the San Antonio Spurs, won a title with the Spurs. And he knows Greg Popovich. They are good friends. And he was asked what he expects Greg Popovich to be telling his team heading into Game 2.
You go into it understanding that the first adjustment is playing harder. As every coach is going to tell his team, we can do this or that, but we got to get some offensive boards, we got to get some steals, we got to fight. And I know that that's exactly what Pop has been saying to his team the last couple of days. So I was there 4 years, so I remember a lot of those words he used to talk about. When he would get upset, he would say, "I apologize for going Serbian on you guys." So when Pop goes Serbian, you don't want to be in the room.
That is head coach Steve Kerr. Warriors and Spurs upcoming Game 2. And a reminder that with Chase Center opening in the fall of 2019, there'll be scores of events in store, including Warrior games and concerts. The theater boxes offer all those attending events private seating and an all-exclusive dining experience and on-site parking. Find out more about Chase Center theater boxes by calling 888-GSW and pressing option number 1, or go to chasecenter.com/suites. That's going to wrap up the pregame show. Back with Game 2, Warriors and San Antonio, right here on the defending champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
Shop Lowe's in one of over 30 locations in Northern California, and for a limited time, get up to 20% off select redwood fencing. Plus, if you're thinking of adding or replacing your deck, Lowe's offers redwood decking too. This sustainably harvested, California-grown, top-choice natural redwood offers steadiness, strength, and beauty to help you enjoy your outdoor space even more. And Lowe's offers nearly every variety and size of redwood pickets, fence panels, and decking to suit your space. All projects have a starting point. Start with Lowe's. 20% off redwood decking offer valid for a limited time. See your local Lowe's for details. Time to highlight Gelati Construction's Transbay Terminal Bus Storage Facility project, connecting the new Transbay Terminal to the bus storage facility in San Francisco. This project provides a grade-separated driving roadway from the Transbay Terminal to the new bus storage facility, requiring the construction of a new bridge structure, a series of mechanically stabilized walls, and an operations building for bus supervisors, a key improvement for drivers who use this bus system to get to and from the city. Gelati Construction, over 100 years of teamwork, solutions, excellence.
I would get the same number of hours in a day. But I just get more. Yoga class isn't just yoga. The kids retreat with kids looking to live music. My family did so much more with skee ball and a turn in the dunk tank at the spring carnival. And they get out with friends. Time when we can all say, sip and hooray to a day well spent. Get more out of your day with more than a membership at the Day Club. Get started with a free 3-day pass at dayclubmore.com.
Things happen when people in the cloud work together. At McAfee, we build advanced cybersecurity from device to cloud, so organizations are empowered to invent life-saving cures, smarter investment models, and cleaner energy. Without protected technology, these innovations might never happen. We support fearless efforts toward making the world a better place. McAfee, device to cloud cybersecurity.
Visit Mazzetta.com for recipes and tips to make your next gathering one for the record books.
Are you tired of glasses and contact lenses, or has your vision deteriorated? Then you should call the Turner Eye Institute. The Turner Eye Institute is a proud sponsor of the Golden State Warriors. Dr. Chirag Patel and his team offer the latest in laser vision correction. All laser LASIK, custom wavefront, and laser-assisted cataract surgery are just some of the procedures offered by Dr. Chirag Patel and available at the Turner Eye Institute. Call 800-339-2733 or visit turnereye.com.
This is a Wingstop radio spot that can't be stopped. There's no escape. You could look away, but this is radio. Don't even try thinking about something other than hand-tossed, made-to-order wings. What's the point? You're already lemon pepper, served up with fresh-cut fries and scratch-made ranch. The crave has been awakened, and now you can't be stopped from ordering at Wingstop.com. Can't stop. Wingstop.
Hey Warriors fan, the game might be a nail-biter, but getting to Oracle Arena doesn't have to be. That's why we partnered with Uber to get you there at the tap of a button. And for a more convenient tip, Uber has created a designated drop-off and pickup area in parking lot B. After the final buzzer, request a ride and head to the Uber zone. You'll be out and on the fast break in no time. This house is in a great neighborhood and walking distance from one of the best schools.
Then what are they asking?
The asking price is only 24 years of really, really hard work. Wow, that sounds like a lot. Well, the house across the road just sold for a few years more.
While other insurance companies...
it deserves. Tell you what, why don't we offer 23 years with a fast close?
We're gonna need to sleep on it.
Yeah. State Farm. Call an agent today.
Dubs fans, you know what it's like to be the best in the nation. So does Stanford Healthcare. U.S. News and World Report recently named us one of America's top 10 hospitals. Plus, our orthopedic and sports medicine doctors are the official team physicians of the Warriors. Now we deliver precision healthcare closer than ever to Dub Nation at the new Stanford Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic in Emeryville. You can still visit our orthopedic clinics in Redwood City and Los Gatos, but now you have a convenient new option. Call us at 650-498-7555.
Oaktown, San Francisco, California, USA, and Dub Nation around the world. It's time to turn the mics on and the lights out.
The road to redemption has brought the Warriors back home. The Golden State Warriors are the 2017 NBA champions.
NBA champion Golden State Warriors basketball is on the air.
They got it!
Brought to you by Cache Creek Casino Resort. Play here, play the best. Visit CacheCreek.com for upcoming concerts and events. And by Oracle. Oracle is a proud sponsor of the Golden State Warriors. Oracle, integrated cloud and applications and platform services.
Let's end the discussion right now. The Golden State Warriors have a seat at the table. They're the best teams of all time.
Now, the voice of the Warriors. Tim Roy.
The 2018 NBA playoffs continue here at Oracle. It is Game 2 between the defending champion Golden State Warriors and the San Antonio Spurs. The Warriors taking Game 1, 113-92, with their highest rebound differential of the season, plus 21. The Warrior defense was intelligent as well as stifling in the first half of Game 1. It allowed them to establish a double-digit lead, and the second half, the Warriors took care of business and cruised to the win. But San Antonio is a proud franchise, a team that's always in the postseason, and this year, 47 wins, that's a down season in San Antonio. You know they will be ready for Game 2, even without Kawhi Leonard, and with reports coming out that for sure Leonard is out for the entire postseason. The cloud that has been hanging over the Spurs franchise continues to hover. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the opening tip of tonight's game. The Warriors in San Antonio. Fans are filing in, putting on their Game 2 playoff t-shirts. They are ready to go on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
To learn more about our programs and to donate, go to carsforkids.com. That's Cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Also accepting boats, motorcycles, RVs, and real estate donations.
Right now, Cholula, one of America's favorite hot sauces, is teaming up with Jack in the Box for the Cholula Buttery Jack. With Cholula hot sauce, crispy jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese on a signature bun. Try it with Cholula fries. Jack, can you cool it with the guitar, please?
Sorry, just got a little excited about the burger.
Try the Cholula Buttery Jack from Jack in the Box. Part of the Buttery Jack family. Limited time only at participating restaurants. Unbelievable.
I'm done.
How much time? Both teams on the floor warming up tonight. Ed Malloy is the crew chief for tonight's game. Brett Barnaky, Eric Lewis, and Kevin Cutler will be the alternate. The referees have the bright blue playoff warm-ups on tonight, which is kind of cool. And the Warriors will be shooting at the basket to our right. Now, Golden State comes in after a very solid performance as they answered a whole bunch of questions about their squad. But for San Antonio and Pau Gasol, he said the Warriors had that edge that the Spurs did not.
You think that mentally the Warriors did a better job of being ready and really going to take the game from the first minute to the last. And sometimes if you don't have that edge or that mindset going into it, even if you think you have it or you want to have it or you feel like you have it, but then when you jump on the floor, they're a little more aggressive, they're a little more proactive, they're a little more physical. They have that split-second difference. That is a huge deal in those type of games, and they were. You could say or could see that they were a little more ready than we were on making those little plays, so important plays.
San Antonio has one additional inactive tonight, along with Kawhi Leonard. Jonathan Laverne is not here tonight. He has a personal issue and is not with the San Antonio Spurs. Now, the Warriors have won 9 over San Antonio in their last 10 meetings, counting regular season and playoffs, and last year's sweep in the Western Conference Finals, and of course, 9 of the last 10 here at Oracle Arena. Now, the Warriors have won 10 consecutive home playoff victories, longest home winning streak in franchise postseason history. Well, here at Oracle, they're being asked to stand up and remove their hats to get ready for the playing of our national anthem. Let's go downstairs right now and then pick up Matt Hurwitz.
As they display the American flag. Here tonight to perform our national anthem, would you please welcome Warriors season ticket holder Mary Fettig.
Very nicely done, Mary. Well done. Warriors and Spurs getting set here at Oracle. Always fun to have a playoff game in one of the best buildings in the association with the best fans. And the Warriors and Spurs play game 2 of this first round playoff series. Time now to get your starting lineups. And once again, we'll go back downstairs and hear from Matt Hurwitz, the starters for the Spurs.
Starting at forward, setting 6'6" in its 9th year of North Carolina, number 14, Danny Green. Also at forward, setting 6'8", 12th year of Connecticut, number 22, Rudy Gay. Starting at center, setting 6'11", 12th year of Texas, number 12, Marcus Aldridge. At one guard position, setting 6 feet, its 9th year of St. Mary's, number 8, Patty Mills. And at the other guard position, setting 6'5", in his 2nd year of Washington, number 5, DeJounte Murray. Head coach for San Antonio is Greg Popovich.
Back with the Warriors starters after this timeout, our final break before round ball on the Warriors Radio Network.
Imagine being able to execute a noteworthy defensive play of the game whenever the opposition attacks. At Barracuda, we can. That's because our advanced threat protection technology proactively blocks ransomware, malware, and advanced zero-hour threats before they can do damage. Knowing how and when the opposition will attack is a great way to beat the odds, on court or in business. Protect your users, applications, and data with Barracuda Advanced Threat Protection. Learn how at barracuda.com/ATP.
It's time for the Warriors playoffs, which means it's time to cheer them on with friends and family. So before they tip off, be sure to pick up Farmer John fresh pork ribs. Whether you rub them or sauce them, just grill them and share them for a winning party. And visit farmerjohn.com for recipes that'll have everyone making a fast break for more. The Warriors and Farmer John fresh pork ribs. Nothing beats them. Farmer John, the West Coast original since 1931.
We all want to be our healthiest, so we get a doctor. Pretty good, right? Or maybe we get a group of doctors who all work together. Even better. But what if we could have a group of top doctors working together with our health coverage? That would be Kaiser Permanente. We work together to make sure you get the care you need and the coverage to make it happen. Instead of mountains of paperwork, your doctor can stay focused on your health, because your health is the only thing that matters. Kaiser Permanente. Rise and thrive. Visit kp.org.
Players 11th NBA season out of the University of Texas, the number 35, Kevin Durant. In his 6th year from Michigan State, the number 23, Draymond Green. Playing his 10th season out of Nevada, number 1, JaVale McGee. In his 7th year from Washington State, the number 11, Klay Thompson. And now in his 14th NBA season, out of Arizona, number 9, Andre Iguodala.
So there your starting five for the Warriors. Lights are out. Searchlights going through Oracle Arena. The lighted ribbon is illuminated with sponsorship, and we are set to go. Warriors and the San Antonio Spurs. Golden State in this game, too, would like to continue the intensity, the focus, the level of play that we came to know with the Warriors over the last few seasons, but what we didn't see coming down the stretch. Now for the San Antonio Spurs, well, they have to fix what went wrong in Game 1.
Bottom line is that they played much better than us. We were not as ready to face a team like them, and we were not as attentive on the switches, on pin downs, or almost any type of situation like that. And Durant and Klay got away from us like many times, way too many times.
Well, of course, Durant and Klay Thompson can't get away from a lot of great players in the association, and we'll see if the Warriors can duplicate that tonight. I thought Klay Thompson was superb in Game 1. Very patient, good hard cuts. Put the onus on the Spurs and the officials to make calls that maybe they didn't want to make at that point of the game by simply cutting hard and forcing the Spurs to defend him. And he did not force shots early in the game. He let the game come to him. And again, I thought he was really, really good, and hopefully he will continue that. He's always really good on most nights. I think he was exceptional in Game 1. Warriors wearing their charcoal gray slate jerseys, which honor the great basketball city of Oakland, California. It says the town across with the Oakland tree in white letters, white numbers in the backside. Spurs wearing home whites, black numbers outlined in gray with black letters in the backside. And of course, saying Spurs on the front with their logo right in the middle of it, the U shaped like a spur. JaVale McGee jumps against Aldridge, lends the tip to Draymond. Iguodala hands off to Kevin Durant, who's guarded again by a small, this time Danny Green. Ball goes to Andre, right wing to Draymond, middle of the floor. Bounce pass in front of Kevin Durant, too far, and the Warriors' first turnover comes 13 seconds into the game. and it takes all the enthusiasm and build-up right out of the crowd. Spurs have it. Murray to Aldridge up top, looking for Mills, denied by Thompson, so Aldridge fires and hits a deep jump shot over JaVale McGee for the first bucket of the night. Kevin Durant down the right sideline, cruising off a McGee screen. Sees two defenders, feeds McGee. McGee picks the ball up the traffic, drop step, pump fake, goes up and flipped it up and in on the other side of the basket. To the far side he went after starting on the near wing, and he ties the game at 2. Murray with the ball. Second-year pro out of Washington, Patty Mills. Mills goes baseline, cut off by bodies. Gets it up top, Danny Green. Throws to Aldridge, guarded by Draymond. Shoots over the top of him, misfires. McGee holds the rebound high. Outlet to Durant on the left sideline. Gets a nasty screen by Draymond. Durant rocks into a jumper, but a whistle first. The bucket's good, and we get a foul. Draymond Green called for an offensive foul. Ed Malloy with a call. And Draymond not happy. The Warriors already with 2 turnovers. Draymond with a multi-syllabic opinion of the call. Ed Malloy remains nonplussed. Murray with the ball near side. Throws to Mills. He'll turn and face a triple threat off the screen. Takes a jumper over McGee. Had to throw it really high. Aldridge got away with a big-time push-off, and then Draymond fouled him on the putback. Sailing out of bounds was Andre Iguodala. And Steve Kerr goes, wait a minute, where's that call? I mean, he went flying out of bounds. He had one hand in the back. Now, Andre sold the call, but it was still one hand extended into the back, and that's usually an automatic. And instead, the Warriors have an issue. Draymond Green has 2 fouls with 1:14 in the game. So now Draymond has to play not only with purpose and fire, but he also has to play with a sense of being smart, and you know San Antonio's got to come after him. And you know that Greg Popovich is trying to put him into a situation to try to bait him into a foul. 2 free throws, good for Aldridge, 4-2. Spurs on top. Andre up the floor to Draymond, crowded by Rudy Gay. Finds Klay Thompson behind the screen, free. It's up and no good, but a foul. It's going to be on Mills for a push on McGee as he tried to fight through the screen. And that's going to be a side out for the Warriors because it did not affect the shot attempt. Now, if that had gone in, it would have been an and one for McGee at the line, and Klay would have gotten 3 points. Klay, right side, dribbles in, double team, pass to McGee to the corner to Andre. He's open, lets it fly. 3-ball, left corner pocket for Iguodala, and the Warriors take a 1-point lead. 10:20 to go in the first quarter. Spurs and Warriors game 2. Mills spins right, ball knocked away, gets it back, comes left off a pick. Bounce pass Aldridge, stripped by Thompson on the deck. Klay goes down to get it, loose ball. Aldridge still loose on the deck. Who's going to come up with it? It's a scrum, and it's a tie-up for a jump ball. Murray and Durant will jump. Good job by Klay Thompson again, getting in the passing lane. There's Kevon Looney. Steve Kerr got a little nervous, I think, checking the clock. He's going to bring in Looney. Will he get Draymond? He is. Draymond not going to be happy, but he's got 2 fouls. And Steve Kerr's coming over and goes, look, you know I didn't want to do this, but we need you. So Looney will come in. Now they've got the guys lined up in the wrong direction on the jump. So Durant will tip it, hopefully toward the Warrior bench. And he does, as tipped away by Andre, as Aldridge read the play, went for the steal. Iguodala comes up with it, head up with the dribble, crossing the logo. Between the legs, now guarded by Murray, cut off, terminates, now feeds McGee high post. McGee back to the basket, turns foul line in face. Ball stripped away. Andre goes to the floor. He and Murray are tied up. We got another jump ball. Spurs 47-35 on the season, but they were 14-27 away from the friendly confines of the AT&T Center. A misnomer, if there ever was one. It has the worst Wi-Fi in the league by far, without question. Iguodala will jump with Murray. And Murray wins the tip back to Aldridge. Spurs get it. Warriors up 1. Murray drives hard, leaning in on Andre, shoots the floater. It's up off the rim and no good. McGee wearing a gold headband with the rebound. Spurs are 1 of 4 from the field. McGee handed the ball to Iguodala. Bounce pass to Durant. Pulls up off the dribble jumper. Good. 17-footer for KD. Warriors have hit all 3 of their shots, and they lead 7-4. Rudy Gay, well-traveled veteran. Last time he played the playoffs was 2012 with Memphis. Off a screen. Feeds it deep to Aldridge, guarded by Looney. Aldridge dribbles middle, and a whistle and a foul, and the fouls are ringing out against the Warriors here. Looney fouled Aldridge. Aldridge already has forced a couple of fouls. Very tough cover. One of the great scorers. He played so well against the Warriors in the regular season that they shut him down a little bit in game one. Ball thrown into Murray. Murray in turn finds Gay. Gay waits, left-hand dribble on the bounce to Aldridge. Reverse pivot, drives left baseline to the box, spins, little fadeaway jumper over McGee, up and good. Well, JaVale played that pretty well. 7-6, and Aldridge has all 6. Here's Iguodala, baseline, and he's bumped and fouled by Aldridge as he went to try to turn the corner, and that's a foul on LaMarcus. Well, I think the message to LaMarcus Aldridge was be aggressive, because he's already taken 3 of the 5 shots for the Spurs, and we played 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Took only 12 shots in game one. Durant off a screen, off the inbounds for McGee, and knocks down another mid-range. Warriors have hit all 4 of their shots, and they lead 9-6. Boy, it was really loud in here for game one. Hopefully it gets that way in game 2. Rudy Gay exchanges on the screen, shoots over JaVale McGee. Jumper up a good, top of the key J for Gay. That's 9-8. The points coming easy for the 2 squads so far. Durant left side, guarded by Danny Green. Runs him through McGee screen once, twice. Now goes hard left wing, draws a crowd, fades and fires. It's up off the rim. Looney with an offensive rebound. Finds Andre for an above the break 3, and it's good from the right wing. Kevon Looney paying off right away. Hitting the offensive glass. It's 12-8 Warriors. Iguodala with 2 triples so far. Warriors are 5 of 6. Rudy Gay driving on McGee. Slow motion move, shoots over him, blocked, and it goes to Andre. Iguodala looks up. Now drives on Gay to the foul line, to the paint, feeds McGee, steps around Aldridge, lost the ball, turnover, and Murray comes up with it. Murray, right side, throws back to Danny Green for a 3 look. It's a too strong shot, and McGee with a rebound. Off balance as he was bumped by Gay, got the ball to Klay Thompson. Thompson comes middle. Thompson off a screen by McGee. Klay to the far side, harassed by Danny Green. Ball deflected, goes to Andre. Andre feels hot, fires, and hits another 3. Iguodala started the game hitting all 3 of his threes. Gets a low 5 from Steve Kerr as the Spurs call a timeout. Iguodala on fire, and the Warriors lead 15-8. 7:21 to go in the first. On the Warriors Radio Network, Game 2 continues. Presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
When my hair gets all long and scraggly, I don't feel sure of myself. It's like I'm just a little, off. But after a haircut at Great Clips, I'm me again. My 5 o'clock shadow arrives at 3:06. I can do that Elvis thing with my lower lip. And I can predict the future. In 1 second, some announcer guy will speak.
Get in, out, and back to greatness. Download the Great Clips online check-in app. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
Did you know that most people buy a new TV every 6 or 7 years?
Really? That long? Ours is about that old, but still working.
Not as well as the new 4K TVs, like the top Samsung, LG, and Sony models.
Oh, I know, but they're too expensive.
What if I could get $200, $500, or $1,000 for our old set?
How?
We can trade it in on one of those top-rated models.
Where? Online?
No, right here in town at Video Only, and they'll finance the balance at no interest.
$1,000 for our old TV and no interest financing on the best TVs available?
Yep, at Video Only.
This I've got to see.
At Video Only, you won't find huge stores with refrigerators or dishwashers, but you will find the best deals on HD TVs, Blu-rays, cameras, camcorders, and home theater systems. Shop around. Just make sure you visit Video Only, because if you don't,
you'll be sorry.
In Mountain View, San Mateo, Hayward, Dublin, and San Rafael. Video Only.
Oracle is a proud supporter of the Golden State Warriors. Over 400,000 customers worldwide rely on Oracle technology to simplify IT and drive innovation. Oracle is one of the Bay Area's largest employers, providing jobs for over 14,000 people. And Oracle's $5 billion R&D investment helps keep our region at the forefront of innovation. Oracle also improves our communities through education, environmental, and volunteer initiatives. Learn more at oracle.com.
If
If you're a Warriors fan, you know what it's like to win. And if you play Cache Creek, you know that feeling too, with thousands of slots and over 100 table games. 10 great restaurants, 18-hole golf course, spa, and live entertainment. Get ready to play like a champion at Cache Creek Casino Resort, proud sponsor of your Golden State Warriors. Play here, play the best.
But during the regular season, Andre Iguodala struggled with that three-point shot, shooting only 28.2%, but he's ready to do whatever head coach Steve Kerr wants him to do.
Like I've been saying this since Steve's gotten here, we're on the same page from a basketball standpoint. You know, we were taught the same principles, you know, from our college years, so I know what to be ready for and I know what to prepare for, so, you know, just being ready for whatever when the day came.
And Andre Iguodala is one of those guys, he just does what the game tells him to do. If it tells him to score, he scores. If it tells him to defend and pass, he defends and moves the rock. He is that type of a player, and he knows the Warriors need another scorer other than Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant, and especially with Draymond Green on the bench. Spurs with the ball, right to left they go on your radio dial. 7:20 to go first quarter, 15-8 the Warriors have the lead. Murray bouncing on the dribble in front of the Warrior bench, gets a switch, guarded by Looney. Throws to Aldridge, who rotates to Mills. High screen of roll, Mills fires trying to get a foul and hits an off-balance, ugly-looking three, but it went in for Patty Mills. Wow. Looked like he was trying to get a foul from Klay Thompson from behind. No whistle, but he gets the bucket. Andre Iguodala starts with a looping pass to Kevin Durant. Right side, off the dribble jumper over Danny Green. If Danny Green can't bother Durant on that dribble, Kevin's going to take shot after shot right over the top of him. 6 early for KD. Warriors lead by that margin. Mills another three. Too strong. Iguodala defensive rebound. Deflected away by Gay, and Andre retrieves it. Up to the front court. Now feeds Durant, denied by Danny Green. Loose ball deflected. There's another turnover. That's number 5 on the Warriors. Mills to Gay. Gay for 3 right side. It's up and no good. And the rebound tipped up and in by Durant. Murray will get credit, but it was KD who knocked that one in. The Warriors have 5 turnovers. They could be leading by 10 right now. Instead, it's 17-13. Durant with the ball. Durant off a screen by Looney. You knew the Spurs were going to come out and play a better defensive game. Durant finds Klay Thompson. Thompson on the dribble. Shoots over Mills. Over the top of him. No good. Ball tipped by McGee. Grabbed by McGee and fouled by Murray. JaVale McGee making something happen on the glass. Right now we'll pause 10 seconds. Station identification of the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
The radio home of the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. KGMZ FM and HD1 San Francisco. 95.7 The Game.
13th foul on San Antonio. It's a side out for the Warriors in front of the Spurs bench. Durant 2 steps below the hash mark. Goes cross court to McGee. McGee hand off Thompson. Thompson for 3. It's up and no good. Rebound goes to Rudy Gay. Now the Warriors will start off red hot. Missed a couple of shots here. Gay rotates to Mills. He's wide open from 17. Nobody fought through the screen, but Looney comes back and gathers in the rebound. On the weak side, Kevin Durant down the near wing. Comes middle. Double clutches. Fires away. That shot's no good. And Mills with it. Mills will lead a break for the Spurs. Mills to the trailing Rudy Gay. Gay one dribble to a wide open Kyle Anderson in the corner, and his jumper is no good. Durant with a rebound. Spurs play at the second slowest pace in the league. They're not accustomed to going up and down the floor. Durant to McGee. McGee got tapped on the head by Aldridge. Ball goes to KD for 3. It's up and no good. Warriors kind of forcing things here. They're not being as patient as they were at the beginning of the game as Rudy Gay clears the rebound to Mills. Greg Popovich holds up a red stop sign, and Mills will walk it up. Between the circles, left side, Ginobili. Entry pass Aldridge. He'll turn and face on McGee. Shot clock at 8. Right hand dribble. Comes to the middle. Down the lane to the rim and scored. And got fouled. A touch foul on McGee as he got to the rim and laid it in. It's going to be a lot of ISO LaMarcus tonight. And this time he beats JaVale McGee, who played him very well in Game 1. Right now, Aldridge already with 8 of the 15 for San Antonio. And with this free throw, he can make it a 1-point game. And he does. 15-8. An 8-2 run. Got the Spurs back. Iguodala puts his backside, turns out Ginobili, powers by him, goes for the right-hand slam, missed it, and the rebound to Mills. Quick outlet, right side, Rudy Gay comes middle, goes up, finger rolls it up, and in the Spurs have the lead. San Antonio gets a lead. They did not lead at all in game one. They've already had a couple of small leads here as Iguodala takes the front court and calls a timeout. 18-17, 7 straight now for San Antonio. They lead, 4:20 to go in the first quarter of play. It's game 2 of the 2018 NBA playoffs. And this timeout brought to you by your Bay Area Lucky California stores. Lucky California, where the Warriors shop.
It's said when one door closes, another one opens. Like at your local BMW center, when you close the door of your old car, you can open the door of a certified pre-owned BMW with exceptional offers from BMW Financial Services. So, hurry into your local BMW center and see what doors open for you. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Hurry into a Bay Area BMW Center today for exceptional offers or visit BayAreaBMW.com.
When my hair gets all long and scraggly, I don't feel sure of myself. It's like I'm just a little, off. But after a haircut at Great Clips, I'm me again. My 5 o'clock shadow arrives at 3:06. I can do that Elvis thing with my lower lip. And I can predict the future. In 1 second, some announcer guy will speak.
Get in, out, and back to greatness. Download the Great Clips online check-in app. Great Clips. It's going to be great. In London, it's 10 p.m. Wednesday. In Singapore, it's 5 a.m. Thursday. And in San Francisco, it's 2 p.m. Wednesday. We call that Ring Central Time. Time for teams, customers, and partners to connect online for a real-time work session. Ring Central is the leading cloud solution for today's distributed workforce, integrating voice, video, online meetings, and team messaging into one experience. It's time to work the way you want. It's Ring Central time. For a free trial, visit ringcentral.com.
Ring Central. Communicate, collaborate, enact.
Dubs fans, you know what it's like to be the best in the nation. So does Stanford Healthcare. U.S. News and World Report recently named us one of America's top 10 hospitals. Plus, our orthopedic and sports medicine doctors are the official team physicians of the Warriors. Now we deliver precision healthcare closer than ever to Dub Nation at the new Stanford Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic in Emory. You can still visit our orthopedic clinics in Redwood City and Los Gatos, but now you have a convenient new option. Call us at 650-498-7555.
This day in Giant Hamburger history. It's the bottom of the 7th. The score is 10-9. 1 on, 2 out. A 3-2 count. 12-year-old Darren Foster hurled the fastball in the direction of his twin brother Daniel. And with one swing of the bat, the game is over. Next stop, Nations, where both teams and families meet up for post-game Giant Hamburgers and pie. Now that's what I call win-win. Keep it real. Make it Nations.
Versus Pop, Dubs versus Spurs. It's the playoffs on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network. Presented by Wingstop.
And the 2018 NBA playoffs are presented by Kaiser Permanente. Warriors and Spurs 18-17. San Antonio with the lead. Steve Kerr called it. Again, turnovers a big issue. Game 1, Aldridge was 5 of 12 from the floor. Right now, he is 3 of 4 and has 9 points. That's 5 less than what he scored in the entire Game 1. He is feeling a lot better about his offensive game tonight. David West, who played 1 year at San Antonio, comes in, gets the inbounds from Durant, backdoor pass by Livingston, no timing there, and there's turnover number 6. Thomas Bertans goes to the floor to pick it up. 18-17. Warriors are their own worst enemy here. Ginobili off a straight down the lane, goes up, slow motion boot to the rim with the left hand. And the Spurs open up a 3-point advantage. Sean Livingston quickly to David West, now to Durant, guarded by Ginobili. Bodies up on it. Durant now tries to clear some space. Rips it through, left hand dribble, double team. Feeds over Kevon Looney, steps in, throws out, bad pass. Turnover number 7. Ginobili to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay in transition to Anderson. Touch pass, Bertans. It's a 3. It's up and no good. The ball deflected, and there's Looney again doing good work on the glass. He'll dribble it up and get it back to Livingston. Quinn Cook gets a call off the Warrior bench. Livingston off the screen by West. Throws to West. Warriors standing As Thompson gets it outside right, guarded by Ginobili. Right-hand dribble goes right around him to the paint. Throws over to Livingston behind the back to Clay. Pump fake, fly by, takes the jumper. It's up and good. It's a 2 for Clay, but he worked so hard to get that off. That stops the 9-0 Spurs run. The Warriors are down by 1. 3:07 to go in the quarter. Ginobili off a screen by Aldridge. Ginobili back to Aldridge. He pump fakes and shoots over Klay Thompson. It's up and no good. Durant's got the rebound. Again, Klay doing a nice job defensively. Right side Livingston. Foul line, pull up off the dribble. Got it over Bertans, and the Warriors reclaim the lead. Shot Livingston. It's like the last few days of the season. Got him some rest a little bit. He looks spry and ready for the quest ahead. Ginobili pick and roll. Backs up, guarded by David West. 2 veterans who know how to play. Ginobili gets a full head of steam, stops it, pop, 3 ball, it's up and off the rim. Deflected, Aldridge goes to save it. It goes to Livingston. Livingston steps in middle. Goes around Ginobili to the far way. Now, looks for Klay Thompson, can't make that pass. Now feeds Klay, deflected, and Livingston gets it back when the Warriors just can't handle the ball. And the Spurs are putting good ball pressure on here in the quarter. Livingston now crossover dribble to the foul line, down the lane, goes up, blocked by Anderson. Loose ball deflected. Anderson comes away to Ginobili. Cross court to Bertans. Bertans out the bounce to Aldridge. Low right this time. He likes working on the left side. He's doubled there. Now comes hard middle to the left-hand dribble. Spins, goes up, strip whistle, and a foul. It's on David West. West with a gesture of frustration in the direction of Brett Barnaby. And 2 free throws for Aldridge. Ginobili talked about the mindset that the Spurs needed to have after game 1.
We gotta regroup, feel hurt, upset, kind of desperate. We don't want to go home 0-2. But at the same time, we gotta be smarter. We gotta watch the video, see the mistakes we made, and try to act accordingly.
The Spurs have come off the bench with 3 Hall of Famers. They might look anyway. Ginobili, Parker, Pau Gasol. I think all 3 are going to end up in the Hall of Fame. Now Manu Ginobili comes over and tells Ed Malloy there's something wet in midcourt. They bring a ball boy out with a mop, and Ed Malloy checks it out. Just want to make sure that playing surface is safe for everybody concerned. Aldridge hit the first free throw, and we're tied momentarily at 21. Quinn Cook comes in for Klay Thompson. Klay 1 of 3, 2 points in 10 minutes. Second free throw for Aldridge, good, and the Spurs lead by 1. Aldridge has 11, first guy on either team to get to double figures. You knew he was going to come out aggressive tonight. Livingston feeds Durant. Durant low right, guarded by Anderson. He turns, he shoots, it's over the top, it's no good. And again, the Warriors' shot selection here in the latter stages of the first quarter have not been good. They're down by 1, though. Aldridge gets it, goes to the corner. There's Anderson with that set shot of his. Missed it off the rim. Draymond, who's back on the floor, pulled down the rebound. Dribbles down the near sideline. Now feeds West on the bounce. Lob for Durant, who got pushed and shoved by Bertans on a bounce. And Durant trying to buy shots there. Either way, he's going to line to shoot. No, actually, I'm sorry. That's a 14th foul on San Antonio. Not number 5, so it will be a side out. We'll say 3 of their last 11. Pau Gasol checks in now for San Antonio. Cook grabs the inbounds, hands it off to his friend Durant. Durant fouled by Anderson. Now he'll be shooting free throws. Knocking the floor. Kyle Anderson has one of the best nicknames, one of the more apropos nicknames ever. His nickname is Slow-Mo, because he does not do anything quick. He just takes his time and gets to where he wants to go. And he's done a nice job. I don't think a lot of people projected him to be a rotation player in the NBA, but he's done very well for himself. Free throw good by Durant. And you know he's got an attitude and a work ethic, because if you don't have those two, San Antonio does not have much of a use for you. Durant's first free throw is good. Second one out of the way. That is true as well. And KD now with 8, and the Warriors lead by 1. So even with the 7 turnovers and shooting 3 of their last 11, the Warriors have a lead. So there's that. Tony Parker on the floor. Make a roll of Gasol. Over to Gasol, up, pick and pop. The jumper's up and short, and Cook with a rebound. Cook darts down the far sideline, the Coliseum sideline, if you will. Takes it down low, throws it up top to West. He wants to facilitate to KD. KD pick and roll with West. West to the corner to Draymond. He's open. He fires and can't get the range on the three. And Gasol has it with 50 seconds left in quarter number 1 of game 2. Parker takes it, wheels to the far side. Parker backs up, throws to the corner. There's Anderson. Feeds Gasol, guarded by Livingston. They got to give him help. He'll locate Bertans open on the wing. The jumper's up and good, and it's a three. Well, they left the shooter open on the strong side, and that's not good for Golden State. 25-23. Now Durant trying to go 2 for 1. Misfires, and Livingston deflected the rebound. Ginobili's got it, and that takes away the 2 for 1. And the Spurs will hold now for the final look. Durant was a little ambitious trying for that 2 for 1 there with 29 seconds to go. 25-23 San Antonio. Ginobili ended quarter number 1 with a 3 in game 1. Calls up Gasol here in game 2. Gets the switch. Drives on Quinn Cook. Shoots right over the top of the runner. No good. Rebound deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Draymond as he and now Gasol were going after. Draymond frustrated. Thought Gasol was over the back, but has to play on here. 2.1. Try not to give them anything easy. Iguodala and Looney will come in here. They're going to try, I think, to get Draymond off the floor. They don't want him to get his 3rd foul. 2.1 to go in the first. And Cook will sit down. So now the Spurs will counter with Danny Green, trying to give them a shooter, and Anderson will sit down. This is going to force the Warriors to play on the perimeter with Danny Green, and now the Warriors will switch. Move Livingston to Green and Looney to guard the inbounder, Davis Bertans. Bertans looks, throws into Parker, back to Bertans, quick release, no good with a 3, and the quarter is over. Well, San Antonio has a 2-point lead at the end of 1. 25-23 Spurs, second quarter upcoming on the defending champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
Hi, I'm Olivia from the Discovery Bay Safeway. Did you know we have developed an ice cream that you will absolutely love? Open Nature's Scandalous, a low-calorie, high-protein ice cream with all the goodness and none of the guilt. Only 240 to 370 calories a pint. It won't cause a scandal, even if you eat the whole pint. Pick up a pint of chocolate mocha chip, peanut butter cup, or mint chocolate chip, $2.48 with your club card. This is Olivia from Safeway. We'll see you soon.
Spring is the season of beauty. What better way to celebrate than to take a trip to someplace beautiful? Alaska Airlines flies to beautiful places all over the country. We have non-stops to over 40 destinations out of the Bay Area, including to Mexico, New York, Boston, Washington, D.C., and Hawaii, just to name a beautiful few. With low fares, thoughtful customer service, and a team of non-stop flights from the Bay, check out Alaska Airlines the next time you fly. Beautiful.
Bob's telling me. Hey, I got Hot Go 087. Is that refer FGI? Hey, close up. Oh. Okay. They're still there, right? They still there, right, or no? Okay. So you want me to go and try to deliver it and then take my break later, or what? Take my break then come? It's hot though. Doesn't matter? Oh, okay. So I'm taking my break, get some fuel. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye. And Bob. Yeah, I also got $1 for 31, Steven Crown. So, no. Bring it back? Okay. Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
also for our Twitter question, brought to you by Mountain Bikes as well. You can order online at mountainbikespizza.com. Where and how are you listening? And also, what are your thoughts about the series after Game 1? You can hit me up two places, at Warriors Vox on Twitter, Warriors VOX, or you can send me an email, timroy@warriors.com. It's TIMROYE at warriors.com. Spurs with the ball. They're attacking the basket to our left, the north basket here at Oracle. And their first possession, three-guard look with Parker, Forbes, and Green all in the touch. Parker finds Bertown, circles up top, not afraid to fire, and misses badly on the three, and goes out of bounds. Anticlimactic deal. Cook with West, Livingston, Green, and Thompson for the Warriors, so they counter with a three-guard look, and Cook will handle. Chased by Parker, Cook far side. Spin from the right hand, Parker with a hand check. Looks like he's out of the 70s there. Cook goes right side to Livingston. Livingston back to Cook. It's like Archie Clark with the defense of the hand on the waist. Cook now back to the basket, comes right elbow, beats Draymond. Draymond step back with 3 on the clock and the shoot. Bounced away, no good. Rebound to Danny Green. Danny Green up the floor. Down the near side. Goes to Gasol. Hand off back to Danny Green. Drives on West, gets around him. Hook pass to the corner. Parker's open for a 2 and slides it home. Steve Kerr saw that. Says exactly what we talked about here. He's going to call a timeout. 27-23. 52 seconds into the second quarter. We'll take the break on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the efficient wings of the Warriors.
In London, it's 10 p.m. Wednesday. In Singapore, it's 5 a.m. Thursday. And in San Francisco, it's 2 p.m. Wednesday. We call that Ring Central Time. Time for teams, customers, and partners to connect online for a real-time work session. Ring Central is the leading cloud solution for today's distributed workforce, integrating voice, video, online meetings, and team messaging into one experience. It's time to work the way you want. It's Ring Central Time. For a free trial, visit ringcentral.com.
Ring Central. Communicate, collaborate, connect.
How you doing there? Garth?
Yeah, what's the price?
Yeah, 93 late nights at the office. Well, plus tax, of course.
93 late nights? My budget's more like 78.
Oh, let me talk to the boss, see what I can do.
While other insurance companies just see a car, we see something you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Well, he's never done this before, but he says I can get 90 late nights and some free air fresheners.
Deal.
State Farm. Call an agent today.
While you're at the game, use it at your house. Arlo. Trust Arlo from Netgear. 100% wire-free smart home security cameras. See your home in crystal clear HD video from wherever you are. Just use the Arlo app right from your smartphone. And it gets better. There are no contracts. Arlo's free basic plan offers a rolling 7 days of free cloud storage. So keep an eye on the kids, pets, and the entire home inside and out with Arlo Smart Home Security. Visit arlo.com.
Come in now to Freedman's Appliance in Pleasant Hill and save on select Whirlpool kitchen packages featuring surfaces that hide fingerprints and smudges, frozen baked technology that allows you to skip preheating, and sensors that track the cooking progress of your food. And for over 20 years in a row, no other brand has had fewer dishwasher repairs. Visit Freedman's 25,000 square foot showroom for an amazing selection of Whirlpool brand appliances and save on everything you need to create the perfect kitchen. See store for full details at Freedman's Appliance in Pleasant Hill or at freedmansappliance.com.
I was at Dolan's in Walnut Creek and I saw these Anderson big doors.
They are absolutely breathtaking.
It looks like you're outside when you're actually inside.
Really big doors with all the energy-saving features of Anderson windows and doors are here. Patio doors up to 48 feet wide and 10 feet high and beyond. If you can dream it, Dolan's can help you create it. With Anderson, folding, multi-current, pocketing, cornering, and much more. Building or remodeling, talk to the experts at Dolan's and visit dolanlumber.com. That's dolanlumber.com.
Earlier this year, I believe in Sacramento, where ball over to Sean Livingston. He'll bring it up quickly on Forbes. Picks up the dribble, feeds Draymond. Draymond on Bertown. Draymond has the baseline if he wants it. Feeds in deep to West. West dribbles on Gasol. Double, feeds Draymond. Draymond, corner three, up and no good. Long rebound, Gasol. Spurs are also going to give Draymond Green nothing but room. Draymond 0 for 3 so far. Parker outside. Tries to probe the defense and whistle a foul. It's on West. Pushing foul on West. First personal, first team foul. Crowd here at Oracle has not gotten into their usual lather so far. Spurs have a lot to do with that. Parker two-hand flip to Danny Green, crossword to Berton.